Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I am so fucking peeved right now. You expect, when you buy something, when you get something, you kind of expect it to be decent. Thought I'd give Gala apples another chance, but no. My description of it last time was way too nice. No, it's not just a ball of sand, of wood dust, of wood shavings. It's worse than that. God damn it. Oh, and I got like my peanut butter can out too, and I was just gonna have a nice late night snack while I stream, get in the zone for it. With the water that I got, it was gonna be nice, gonna be a consistent, but no. Bit into it and I just, every taste bud on my tongue just like, oh my god. I don't understand how people can do that shit. That's so fucking gross. That's so disappointing. Oh man. Yeah. So lesson of the day: if you're gonna buy something, if you're gonna get a food, fruit, vegetable, fucking whatever, just make sure you actually get the right one. Because holy shit, if you do not indulge a little bit, you'll find out why those prices are low. You'll find out why quickly. Anyway, I have been tinkering with audio. I've been tinkering with audio, tinkering with stream elements, with the layouts. I changed my YouTube profile banner, making it a little bit more official with the placeholder that I've had for about like 2 years at this point. Something like that, 2 to 3 years. Do I still have the limiter on my mic? We can. You guys don't mind hearing my voice, right? And you can turn me down if you need to. But why would you want to do that, right? Why would you want to turn down my suave voice? Anyway. God, that was so disappointing. God, that was so disappointing. Ugh, fuck. Anyway, so last stream, like 2 days ago, I think it was, I said I would play Blasphemous, and I was gonna like plan it for next week. But why wait? Waiting sucks. Why would you want to wait for something when you could just do it now? It's not like I'm making a big commitment to making schedules or anything like that. I haven't really sat down to advertise, market myself. I'm still trying to find out if this is something that I even want to do. I'm just doing this to kind of chill, relax, see it as kind of a way to get myself out there without actually putting myself out there. No, I take that back. This counts. This counts. It, you know, I'm not really looking at this with some huge expectations. Uh, you know, Regardless of what happens, if anything happens, it's nice to throw in something different every once in a while. And if I end up enjoying this, then who knows? Oh, I should probably. All right, yeah, that looks good. So, I'm not. I know that if you want to get good to be successful at streaming stuff, advertising, marketing, putting yourself out there is the only real way to do it. Uh, but I haven't really found myself. You know, I don't post videos. I I mean, there's the occasional old college projects that I'll post on occasionally, but I haven't really thought about putting like edited videos. You know, in the beginning, it is something I thought about doing. People like Corey, Kenshin, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. It's a story that everybody does. Every story that everybody has on this site. They get inspired by those people to go do their thing. But it's kind of a huge difference between just enjoying something and wanting to create alongside it. And I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between those sometimes. Is there a way to find out? I mean, yeah, you just kind of have to put yourself in there, see if you actually enjoy it. Do you enjoy looking at art or do you want to make it? I don't know. Maybe go try and figure it out yourself. Do you enjoy putting streams out there or do you just like watching VTubers and queso? Hell, I don't know. I mean, it seems interesting, seems fun. It's better than do better than getting locked into a hard ass 9 to 5 position if it does go anywhere. I know it's a very small percentage of people that does get to places, but it's still nice. But yeah, anyway, if you want to do it, just go see how it is. I wasn't even planning on doing a stream tonight anyway, but it's been a strange past couple of days. I'm not going to get into it. That's not what this is about, right? This isn't as much as I like to talk about deep shit. This isn't a. I'm not going to treat this like, and nor should you treat this as a therapy space. There's only so much that an online persona can do, right? Looking at names on a screen. Mm. Although I would heavily recommend it. I have been doing it for myself for a while, and regardless if you think that there's something wrong with you or not, you should absolutely look into getting one if you can afford it. I'm very, very well aware that they are expensive. Hmm. I wonder if Invincible is any good. I keep seeing clips online and it looks interesting. I don't know. Animation's a bit weird. I did start watching the fourth season. I haven't really concluded on it, I suppose. Hmm. The one thing that I have been thinking about is if I were to kind of pursue this a little bit more serious, I would absolutely want to like contribute something else aside from just live streaming. It's aside from the fact that it's almost impossible to get known from just that, unless you kind of get lucky. Um, I'd want to contribute something. It's something that I've thought about a lot. I'm I don't want to I don't want to go to sleep at night and knowing that the one thing that I'm putting time in isn't contributing anything. I do want to do something. I enjoy art. I don't know if that's what that could count for. I enjoy making my own thumbnails for these streams and for some of the older videos that I've posted. It's kind of fun just spending 30 minutes to an hour or so just drawing something up, gets my brain going. But I don't know. I don't know. I know that some of the streamers that I watch, they, on top of doing streams occasionally, they post like, I don't know if it's like a normal thing to, yeah, like I don't know if it's like a taboo thing to mention specifically by name of like other streamers. I don't know. I don't feel like it is. Uh, but yeah, one of them I watch like posts and creates ASMR type videos alongside of live streaming, and I like that. I like that system of going about it. You create stuff for people to go back to when you're not online, and it gives your brain more to focus on rather than always thinking about what it's going to be on the spot, what it's going to be like on the show stage. I suppose if there's no other way to say it. Hmm. Hmm. Man, I'm gonna be so real. The hardest part of doing this is that it's not something that I'm used to. I'm not used to it at all, and it is something I absolutely got to learn to do. I have always been. I wouldn't say that I was a skittish child, but I was absolutely more on the timid side of things. I was absolutely a shy kid. Did I just say that I wasn't? I wasn't skittish, but I was shy. So coming up with stuff on the spot isn't normal for me. It's only till now that you kind of have to, college, going to classes and everything. It helps with meeting friends and people and stuff. But when it's just you in a stream room by yourself, you are like, it really challenges you. I've contemplated if that was enough to make me not want to do this anymore. Because, like, oh, there's always people who have what it takes, and there's always people who don't have what it takes, whatever, that bullshit. But I feel like it's something that I could learn. I'm not sure if I'm entirely convinced by that by that thought process, but I feel like I could if I just committed to it. It's like going to the gym, right? Oh, New Year's resolution. People go for like the first few weeks and then it drops off. But if you stay committed to it, even if your form isn't perfect, if you have some off days, you stay committed to it, you get stuff out of it. So, I don't know. I'm kind of scared to commit to this. I've never done anything like this before. I remember when I was too super scared of even just posting a gameplay video without talking of any kind, and it was literally just an unedited 2 hour long plus video of Dark Souls 3 Convergence. I remember kind of being a little nervous on pressing the publish button. I was like, in reality, barely anyone is gonna see it, and if they did, it's not like a big thing. It's just a gameplay. There's no voice. I Nerves can make things impossible so often. For this stream, I I don't want to go too late into the night. My sleep has been kind of fucked lately. I've been waking up at like 7 on the dot, and it sucks ass because I never want to wake up at those times ever again. When you're younger and high school, middle school forces you to wake up at the crack of dawn or before that, I hate it. I associate golden hour with worrying about school, and I hate it. I don't like that. I don't like golden hour, but I associate it with waiting for a bus on like a new year. On like, I would always get scared when a new semester would roll around, or like a new school year would roll around, because like everything's new classmates, new teachers, you get attached to everybody, and now it's a whole different plate. I associate the golden hour of the day with getting on the school bus for the first time. That smell of the pleather seats, that cold air, the frost on the windows, and the gasoline that you smell right outside the bus as it pulls up. Walking behind all the students in the line, getting down on the seat, and driving, waiting about 20 minutes till you get to your school, not knowing what it's going to be like. I associate golden hour with that, and I don't like it. It makes me feel weird. So I would much prefer to just skip it entirely. I would much prefer to just skip it entirely. I'm so much more of a night owl. But I'll be damned if I'll give education any of that precious time. Oh, why don't you take night classes? Because why the hell would I give school my time? Why would I give school the time that I value for myself? That sounds like a fucking disaster for my mental health. More than I'm already in. I need that time for myself. I'm not gonna allocate that for doing homework, for math, science, labs, none of that. No. I'd rather turn my brain off, just pump that stuff out in a few hours, and have the night for myself. This is mine. These are my hours. I love going to bed, love waking up, love all of that. So don't you dare encroach that. It needs to be my decision of what I do. God, oh, I could never do a graveyard shift job. I would have. I turn these things so personable. Like, oh, a graveyard shift job. This is like an offense against my character. How dare you put me into a position where I have to work into the night past midnight. Hell no. This is supposed to be my hours. You can't do that to me. Don't you know what I've sacrificed? You can't do that. That's just wrong. That being said, it would be nice if I could feel that way for like most of the day, rather than waiting till like 6 o'clock. I wonder what's up with that. I've seen that there's been some talk of studies on ADHD being a circadian rhythm disorder, and potential solutions coming out for that, either like medicine or I don't know, whatever. That seems pretty cool. I hope whatever they find out does come up with something. I like who I am, but it would be nice to have more solutions to things. They don't call it a mental disability for no reason, you know? Oh, we're at 30 minutes. I wonder if I should. I don't know. Should I play the game now? I want to keep talking. I don't want to just be like, go, 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 game, go, game, bye, start stream, game, talk, bye, play game, die a lot. Hour goes by, stop game. Okay, bye guys, and then wait another few days before I do this again. I wanna get to know people. I wanna get to know you guys. I wanna keep talking to the voices in my head. Because we all know what happens if we don't do that. If we don't give into it, if we don't humor ourselves and do these little side projects. I mean, look at COVID. That shit was bad. That shit was bad for a lot of us. Unless you're some fucking politician who has to worry about how much dessert. No, I'm not even gonna bring that up. No politics. No politics unless it is of humanity's interest. That sounds so grand. But yeah. 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 There's things I want to talk about, like the amazing digital circus. You know, I want to talk about that, but imagine if some poor motherfucker clicked on the stream, maybe on purpose or by accident, and they haven't even seen episode 4 yet. And I just be like, oh, this happens at the end, and I just talk up and it's like, oh, they all explode, and it's like, whoa, I don't want to do that. These people on YouTube, like, they put spoilers of like the episode or like of the show or whatever series in the thumbnails, and they're like, you'll never guess what this is, and they put the red arrows and the shit. I've been spoiled on so many things just because of that, and I'm not even subscribed to the YouTube channel. I don't even watch them, and they just spoil the main, like, final boss, like, secret final boss, you'll never guess what this is. And it's like, I didn't want to know that. I'm the kind of person who doesn't even want to know what anything looks like in a game before I play it. I want everything to be a unique experience. I consider all of it necessary. The final boss design, I don't care if I hear a voice line and that's it. I don't want to know jack shit. You remember as a kid when you play these things, spoilers weren't a problem. I mean, the internet was so much lesser back then. You didn't have to worry about that shit. You would get a Game Informer, read about this game, and then go play it to find out, and you get all these surprises, and it makes it so much more fulfilling than just watching some. I mean, you're gonna watch me play games, right? It just doesn't get much better than this. So aside from me, you know, you go watch people play games. Or no, not aside from me. Stay here. Stay here. Can't leave. They're going to watch me play games and talk and interact. You will stay. You will stay. But what was I saying? I want to keep the experiences neutral. I want to judge these things from the ground up. Movies, games, shows. I mean, you can't really do music. I mean, if you hear the music, you hear the music. It's not really a spoiler. Broadway shows, frog dances, fucking dreams. I don't want spoilers for nothing. If there's an ant war outside and everybody's like, oh, look at the ant war, it's like, oh, I want to find that, and I show up a little too late and it's over. I don't want to be told which side of the ants won. Was it the red hue ant or is it the yellow hue ant? I don't want to know. I'm gonna go watch the documentary that they're gonna put up on nature documentaries tomorrow and find out for myself. I wanna be with the ants. I wanna live that shit. I wanna feel the emotion, the love, the sadness, death, the lust, all of it. I don't want to be told, oh, the red ants won by a landslide, or the red hue ants all died by a fucking drop of water. I don't want to know that. No, do not tell me. That's a me thing. Don't tell me. So yeah, fuck anybody who puts major, unless It's old enough. It's different for every project that comes out, right? There's like a buffer period for how long something comes out and how long you can wait until you start posting about it, like more obvious. The first week period, radio silence. I'm gonna need everybody to shut up for like about a week. I don't want nothing. No, oh my god, this happened, or you guys won't believe. Like, I don't want nothing. I don't want anything. And the second week rolls around, then people can start giving their reactions, and they're like, but like they did. I don't want people to talk about what happened, just their emotions to it, their reactions to it. Otherwise, nah, nah, nah. Now, if something is like a year old, I feel like that's fair game, unless it's a super popular thing. Then it's best to be more wary about it. Right, like Deltarune. I still haven't played the new chapters yet, but I don't want to know anything about it. Those chapters have been out for months, and I just haven't gone. I haven't gone around to playing it. I just haven't played them yet. I don't want to be told about it. I don't want to know nothing, and I don't want people posting everything. I mean, they could post about it, but like, it's such a popular game that the fan base is so much bigger that they gotta know that not everybody who knows about it is going to be able to play it immediately on release. Okay? Now, for games like Call of Duty, you can say, oh, Shepard killed these guys, that cutscene, the betrayal. You can talk about that. Those are moments in game history. You gotta know them, right? Or like Ultra Kill, the new layer of levels just dropped. I haven't played it yet. That's super recent. I think that came out this month or something. Ultra Kill new layer. When did it come out? When did it? I think it's called Fraud. February 25th, 2026. Yeah, so literally almost a month ago. A little over a month ago. No spoilers. Nothing. Zip. Nada. It's too big of a game. Too many people need to play it. Too many people need to experience it. And it's such a good fucking game. I'm gonna need everybody to shut up on that for about at least another month. Then we can all talk about the secrets and the Easter eggs and the funny shit or the sexy art, fan art, all of that. I mean, you can always draw sexy fan art. There's no restrictions on that. I don't mind at all. But please, for the love of the game, give us breathing room, give us time, give us air. I would never want to be a kid again. I'm very happy. I used to be somebody who would be like, oh, I wish I was a kid again, or no responsibilities. No, I didn't. I would rather not. But in one aspect that I would like to be a kid again is just keeping things celibate. I'm using that's a weird word to say for this, but keeping the game experience celibate until you experience it. The game or media or game or video or show experience for yourself until you see it for yourself. It's kind of like sex. You can get off to all the stuff that you want online, but the experience, I mean, is different. It's different. And I totally know. Ah! I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking. No, I won't. I'll just stop talking about that in particular. Oh, but I want to talk about the new episode so bad of the Digital Circus. I can't play shit. I can't play mute. I can't because this stream is about Blasphemous. That game. This is a great example. Blasphemous has been out forever. So, unless somebody asks me politely, oh, if somebody asks in here, kneels on their knee, goes on their knees with the silver plate in hand with the red waxed letter, and the letter opens, I crack it open with my knife. I open it, and it reads, "Dear Sir Bone, Your Honor, Your Majesty, Your Magistrate, Your Kingliness, Your Godliness, Your Holiness, I have yet to play this game, but I want to watch you play it. I'm aware you have may already experienced all this has to offer, but I humbly request of you, as your servant, reduce the amount of finale mentions as possible in your vocabulary. They ask me like that, I might consider it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna, if it comes up in conversation, I'm just gonna bring up what happens at the end. Yeah. Do you think they would DMCA a cover of a song? There's a lot of covers of music, like piano covers, UTAU covers of music. Does that fall? I wonder if that falls under a category of DMCA. Probably. I've heard that humming songs can get you copyright striked. I mean, that's crazy. I'm sure you have to be like a super big streamer to have that many eyes on you to where you get knocked for that. I'm sure. Ooh, you know what would be an awesome idea for a stream? Listening to the audiobook of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Ooh. It's only 40 minutes. I wouldn't read it. I don't know if reading a book would be good for stream content, but listening to the audio. Maybe like I could do art draw along with it. Like I could have like Clip Studio paint up and draw along as we're reading, you know? That could be fun. That could be interesting. Ooh. That's actually not a bad idea. I would never even thought about that. Streaming ideas. Write a description. Okay. I hate light mode. Please give me the dark. That works. Audio book while drawing in Clip Studio Paint. That could be cool. It would be a longer stream, like 2 hours at least, if we include the just chatting section. That would be interesting. Ooh, that's fun. I don't want to be an art channel. Whenever I do art, I kind of zone in on it super hard. It's impossible for me to keep up a conversation with somebody if I'm just drawing. Either I'm talking to you and I don't, it's either because one is going to suffer. If I talk to somebody, the quality of the art's going to suffer. I'm just going to be zoning out on that and just letting my hand do the work. If I'm drawing and I'm just focusing on that, my conversation skills are gonna go bad. I'm gonna start babbling like a damn baby. It's like, oh yeah, we were just talking about the curtains and the fabric and the curtains. Yeah, they swift like the wind and the waves, and I lose track and I'm like, oh hey, I kind of forgot you were there for about 30 seconds. I was trying to figure out how to render this corner of this cat, and then I feel bad. And then I lock in on the conversation and the art piece suffers. Unless you're both ADD. In that case, it's like bouncing two bouncing balls. It's okay, those bouncing balls that you would get as a kid that like you would chew on accident? They weren't rubber. I mean, maybe they're rubber, but it was this really odd material. Old school bouncy balls. Yeah. It was this really weird material. It could have been rubber, but I remember when they would like be cut open or like Oh yeah, like colorful. It didn't feel like rubber. It felt like almost like a silicone or something. Like a composite of silicone. Classic bouncy balls. They would have these so like. What are these even made out of? They're not space hoppers. Those things. wait, space hopper. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. I thought it was those poppers. You'd fold inwards with your thumb, put it on a surface, and wait for it to... I can't do that thing with my mouth. Ooh, there's still companies that sell these things. I wonder if they have... I wonder if they have traces of, like, uranium in them, like some old, grandma glassware. Or arsenic. Yeah, what material is this stuff? And they're definitely old school. I mean, it's the first thing that pops up. Yeah, there's a Reddit post here. Anyone else from, quote, from 8 years ago, anyone else remember the weird coarse texture these bouncy balls had? I wonder if I could, I don't know if I should, They had a very distinct smell, this guy says. They did. Yeah, they had a weird smell. Not bad, but they had a smell. And people are talking about, like, biting them. And we'll see. What were these? I gotta know. Oh, I want one. I want one so bad. Because these were really good bouncy balls. Every other post here is talking about how good they were to chew on. Ooh, I gotta know. Rhode Island novelty. What? What material? It says it's plastic? Is this... What? ICY ball. No, not an icy ball. This is gonna bug me. If I find something and I don't get all the answers for it, it bugs the hell out of me. Even if it's for something mundane. Oh, right. No, there were two separate ones. There were the shitty ones. That's right. And then there were other ones that were definitely rubber. That had a seam around the middle. Those were good. I would want to get some, but you lose it. One bounce and it's just whoosh, gone. You got to get a bigger bouncy ball. I have a bigger one with me right now. It's a stress ball, but it is like perfect for... It was like a weight stress ball. Like, how do I say this? I could draw it for you. Do I want to do that? Is that really something that I want to do right now? I might do that. I did like the idea of introducing drawing as like a segue that I could do in some of these streams. Not a segue, but just something to get my hands going without, you know, doing the other thing. Anyway, how could I do this without doxing myself? Because that would be a shame, wouldn't it? Does it show my name on here? I can never tell with this stuff, you know? Let me... Window capture. Yes. Clip Studio. Whoa. Oh, this must have been an old setting that I had. Oh, right. Alright. Why is it... Oh, that's the wrong... Well, that's the wrong one. No wonder. Come on. Work with me. See, when it tells me null, that gets me worried. Alright, let me try this again. Yes. And I can crop it. Oh, I love you, OBS. Oh, that's so fucking good. Alright. Anyway. This is what Okay, so that works. Look at that. You can see me. And it actually works in, like, decent time. Wow. Bleh. Okay. I've had my fun. So the stress ball that I got was it's like this, right? It's like a circle. You squish it, and you bounce it, and it's great. Works awesome. But it wasn't intended as a bouncy ball. It was actually more of like, you know, those kettlebell weights at the gym. If you don't know what those are, they kind of look like this. Right. That's a huge handle. That's a huge ass handle. Oh my god. All right. Well, you get the point. It's a weight with the handle on it, and it says something like 30 pounds on it. That's what a kettlebell weight is. And a long time ago, I found a foam ball at a store that had one of these as a foam ball, like a small one. But it's like palm sized, you know. It's like, you know, that's a little fucking thing that you could just put on your desk, mess around with. So I got it. And being a shitty, like a couple buck foam pad, like foam ball, there's a bunch of rips in it, and the handles broke off. And now it's just a ball that used to be a kettlebell foam ball. And I realized, oh, if I just tore off these little nubs at the end, it's like perfect as a stress ball. It bounces really well. The airtime it gets is awesome. It's not heavy, and if it does hit something, if I mess with it around too much, it doesn't break shit. You know, there's no vase that it could tip over and go ping. You know, it's just a good ball. It lined up. The fates worked with me, and I haven't really needed to get one since. Alright, so window capture. Awesome. I like that I can do that. I'm not sorry for the fan noise in the background, but I am sorry if there is a lot of reverb on the like the mic. You can hear the metal from the stand, just the way that I have it set up. It kind of has to be like that. I don't have a much better spot to put it as of right now, so you're just gonna have to work with me, or I'll work with it, and you stay here with me in this room while it rains outside in front of a talking radio. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think it's a great idea for us. It's okay. This is about an hour ish, 56 minutes. Now, here's a question. Should I. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Should we start up the game? I am doing a new playthrough. So I think we should. But I like talking. I've realized I like talking. This is nice. I want to keep doing this. Um, but yeah, 57 minutes, an hour. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty well done. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get this set up for the game. We're gonna get the first Blasphemous game out. I'm aware that there's a second one. I've played it and beat that. If I'm asked about it, I will give my thoughts on it, or maybe not. I don't know. But for right now, I'm gonna put this on pause. I'll put up a little message. I'm gonna get that set up. By set up, I mean. Oh my god, my brain blanked. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm gonna get like a drink or something. Yeah. Let's get that message up on here. Text. Yep. I want to get a good font. Okay. I want to. Ooh, that's a good one. Color orange. Yeah, that works. Outline. Ooh, man, that is super low quality. We can't have that now, can we? I think that's the text size. That's fine. Okay. I'll see you guys in just a minute. Man. Okay. Alright. These are some old patch notes. Morning of Havoc. Morning and Havoc. That is one. Alright, let me make sure. God damn it. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Shit. Anyway, Morning and Havoc. I made a YouTube video of. I mentioned this earlier. When I made a bunch of YouTube videos of like just gameplay for various games. I covered Blasphemous from start to end. And a video that I made was of Morning Havoc. It's an area. It's one of the. I can't tell you the amount of fucking anger that I felt playing that. I would rather rub actual salt in my eyes than ever have to go through that shit again. I'm not. We're gonna have to go through it, so you'll see. But on that video that I made of just that area, and I made it this like 2 years ago, right? I still get comments on that video telling me how bullshit it is, like how bullshit that level is. It's like people saying, "Oh, these enemies are such horse shit. What are you supposed to do with this part?" I have so much. I feel that. I feel it so hard. When you get so angry about it, you just have to go online. It's like, what are you supposed to do here? Even if it's an old ass game like this, you're not alone. You're not alone. Why is it I'm gonna need this to be. Whoa. Hold on. This resolution is quite strange. Ah, that's why. I'm gonna try something. I've never really used the display. Let's turn that off. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, it's because it's not hold on. There we are. You can't see me. Very cool. Now I get to go test the audio. Yes! I love that. You're gonna hear my voice. Okay, I think that. I mean, I think. Sacred Sorrows. What is. Oh, that's some. I can't. I don't remember. Extras. Well, let's go classic. Let's go classic for this. I think that the audio is okay. I don't know. It could be turned up a little bit. It could be turned up like ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. When I recorded playing Team Fortress 2, I didn't realize that it sounded like a fucking train. The game audio, you couldn't even hear me. Hey, baby steps. We get used to it. We get used to it. We're gonna take number 3. We're gonna take number 3. I'm gonna do some voice acting for this. It is not the sun rising, but our sins. From Anonymous. Ooh. I forgot I put it in Spanish. No. You know what? That makes sense. I am not sure why. Hold up. We've got some problems. We've got some issues. Okay, you're just gonna have to. We're gonna have to work with me. Just imagine, like, I'll make the sounds for you until I get this ready. Is it really cutting the audio off? Yeah, no, it is absolutely not capturing the audio at all. That is not good. That is not good. I do not like that at all. We're going to...
Nosotros.
Oh, shit. Alright. Yo. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I feel kind of stupid. Okay, I know why. Ooh, that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. There's the scuff. That's what we're here for. There's the scuff.
Podremos jamás. Fue llamada el milagro.
There you go. Now you can hear the voice. Had it on the wrong audio channel. Yeah. There you go. Now you can hear the voice. Had it on the wrong audio channel. I can turn up the voices a little bit. I can turn up the voices a little bit. I can turn up the voices a little bit. Oh, whoops. Oh no, you can... Okay. I wonder if... I think I need to change my... I need to change my category on Twitch. How do I do that? I love this. Manage stream, yes. Manage stream. Edit stream info? Yeah, no, we're not chatting anymore. We are playing Blasphemous after... Blasphemous, yeah. This is mature, that many best be... Obviously, yeah. I forgot to put plus 18 in the chat, or in the title. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh. Right. Okay. Health. That's all you need to know. Okay. Let me just check, make sure you guys can actually hear what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. I think my stream is a little bit quiet overall. We work with it though. We work with it though. I already forgot what button it was to heal. F? I think it's F. Or E. F or E. Yes. Oh, right. Yeah. Dude, I am so obsessed with this artwork. I mean, come on. Look at this. Look at this. And that. And this? Isn't there a secret here? And yes, okay. Yep, I'm getting my bearings. I think the last time I played this game, Steam said... I mean, I've opened it once to see if I could get myself to just play it for fun. But I'm not counting that. But if I don't count that, the last time I played this game was... 24? It was 2 years ago. Press E, yep. So this is just a spawn point. That's all you need to know. I'm not gonna... We waited long enough to... We've waited long enough. I'm not gonna bore y'all with the reading. Unless it's good reading. If it's fire reading, I'll just put on some voice acting. Ooh. Oh. Hey, dude. Oh, shit! Can I not parry that? I don't think I can parry that. That's an issue. Oh no. Hey. No, that's bad. That's bad. I should be able to parry you. That's very, very fucking rude. Why are you over here now? Come on, you're not gonna do anything like that. No, come over here. Don't be shy. I know I cursed you out, but that's fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. Now time to get some drink. Requiem aeternum. Gotta drink me some of that. Ugh, oh my god. All this blood. Getting me going. Excuse me. Why do we do that though? Like in game. Was it a health update or health upgrade? What am I saying? Health update. Nah, it's... E. Meet the chamber of the eldest. Ooh, that's right, that guy. Isitis? Now do I... How do I pause this? Oh, that's right. That's right. Buttons are weird here. Game options. I was gonna keep it on Spanish. I did it for my own playthrough. But for you guys, I'll keep it to English. I'll keep it to English so you can hear me play this game and talk and understand what's going on while you have me in the background.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end.
Oh, isn't that a good thing? Ooh.
I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence.
Not today, man. I'm not going in silent today. I'm gonna be a screamer.
The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches.
Mother of mothers.
It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door.
Oh, right.
Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice.
Oh, right, the mountain section.
Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies.
The sleeper.
And the last one, at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral.
Yes.
Bowels of the
Yondo.
Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
I didn't ask for its forgiveness, though. You can check out the items. Yep. Yeah. What do you got? What else you got?
Wise,
Okay.
however,
Yep.
sorrowful be.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. I appreciate you. Deo gracias. I think I got that. I think I got that right. Thanks, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I like him. I like most people in this game. NPCs are dope. There's another dude at the main hub area that we gotta go to. Dude, can I kill you? No. Technique, parry, counter attack. Yeah, I remember. I remember that. Yes, I missed this. I missed this. No, why did it close out? Can I just? Yeah. Oh, I missed this, man. Oh, I missed this. Welcome back. Oop, no. Don't mess with y'all. I'm thinking we'll play this for like an hour or something. We just started the actual fighting part, so like for me it's I think that's a good time. Maybe if I'm too tired, we'll cut off at an earlier point. We'll find some good stopping point much later on. We haven't even gotten to the interesting stuff yet. Hey! Stop that. If you heard of Discord, that was, well, I shouldn't have actually picked it up since I'm just recording the game audio. Whoop. I know his haircut is, like, historical and stuff, you know, with the shaved bald head. And it's nothing new. We all know it's weird. Everybody knows it's a weird haircut. But like, why? You know, like even missionaries, technique, air, impulse, L shift in the air to ascend, attracting an enemy. That's right. It's such a weird technique. I've never. But yeah, we all know that it's a weird. She doesn't even like run them all over. I guess they got. Okay, so these are just like collectible dudes. Collect all of them, you get stuff. Oh, right, executions. But yeah, we all know it's a weird haircut. And for like, it's for God or whatever reason. I don't really know too much about the history of it. Maybe there's some noble reason that'll make me change my mind, but I don't know. It just looks... I know it's for dedication, but it looks stupid.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who wait here.
So cool. I love seeing villain monologues as the story goes on. Like Voss from Far Cry. That wasn't just a one and done. I mean, they should have had him for much longer than like only a third of the game. That's a good way to have your villain be. Press M to open up your map. I'm gonna be using this so much. My sense of direction is so bad. So either you guys keep track for me, or I'm gonna be checking this map every other minute. That's right, yeah.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the kissers of wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing.
No disrespect to your craft, but have you ever wondered why there's only so few of you?
With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle.
Is that before or after you get the plague on your lips? Because it looks like that's what they have.
These walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are. Time outside thee, but if your penance, sorrowful be the heart.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent.
Full of clemency.
Thanks, man. I'll see if I can get you some stuff. But, yeah. Dove's skull. Yeah, it's my charm. Skull of a bird drilled as a collet. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent's defenses. Okay. That morning, when the bonfires were lit and the convicts were raising their ghastly pleas to the indifferent inquisitors, a white dove came down from heaven and perched on the shoulder of a prisoner where it stayed until it burned with him. Aww. That's kind of sad. Anyway, to yourself, have you thought about, like, I mean, you can still do what you do, take care of what you gotta do, but, like, you don't have to kiss them. Like, I mean, look at this guy. That's just... It's actually kind of sweet, but yeah, maybe you could do it not so close. And that's just a child, man. This is fucked. Come on, look at this artwork. It's animation. And it's all pixel art. It's beautiful.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Either damage or health. Echo was trying to increase the power of your sword, right? Yep. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Do I have enough, though? I do have enough already. I want this. Give. I can't afford it. What? 20 more? That's okay. So it begins once again. Oh, right. Hey, dude.
Call upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you.
So does everybody know who I am? The penitent went in silence. Is it because of the helmet? The other dude had a pointy hat, had a same kind of helmet that I did, but he could talk. So what's up with me? I was dead in a grave of bodies. Did they just know who I am? Phalanx of Brandon the Gravedigger. I would really like to read the lore. I love lore. I love this type of stuff. But for stream purposes, I don't think that I will be going through all of it. And I'm not going to be collecting everything. I'll collect as I go. And if it's interesting enough, I'll see if maybe I can collect stuff either off screen. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about it. But that's going to be what it'll happen for this game and for most other games as well. The collectathon stuff, that's not my thing. It's Gravediggers. We'll just kind of leave that there. All right, I have enough. Let's go get our extra ability right before we head into the unknown, real quick. Really quick. Oh, was it down? Yes, it was down. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Hope your tears are wiped away. Whatever. Are they alive? They actually took the sword. I know the miracle was messed up in the story. I just never... Last time I played this, I didn't really think about the context to some of this stuff. I think I can get this guy. Yeah. I'm not trying that again. No. Nope. We got a schedule we gotta keep. Tickets? This. Ooh. Hey. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Ah. Oh. You're alive? Ah. Sorry. I hope you... I hope it's not a Dark Souls situation where everybody's just alive for ever, like those pilgrims where they just keep walking. I really hope that like it's actual death and not some messed up shit. Otherwise, I'm so sorry. Oh, hey! No, don't do that. No, right. This is indeed a Metroidvania, so we'll come back to this a lot later. I mean, come on, look at this stuff. If this doesn't inspire you to at least try making pixel art, it did for me. Look at this. It's beautiful. Oh, right. The counter enemy. Such a time waster. Get out of it. Sorry, miss. I feel bad. You know, I think the lore with these guys is that they're all carrying out their penance, but do they have to fight me? I don't know. They shouldn't. They really shouldn't, but they're going to anyway. Ah. Well, that was just a rude. Oh, E, right. Oh. Ooh. Hey. What are you? You're like a girl on a giant's back holding a elk, I think. weird. I do feel bad. I really do. You gotta believe me. UV love protection. And neither is earning tears of enjoyment when destroying an object. Yeah, why not? Just lore. It shall be called the Anointed Legion, said His Holiness. Under the armor, their bodies shall be covered with bandages, anointed with oils that I myself will bless. They will protect the Mother of Mothers as I will protect them. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna... yeah. So is Jesus a dude in this universe, or... It'd be kind of weird. I don't think he would approve. Yes. I remember having such a problem with them before. Oh, we got another bone. Okay. We're not gonna look at any bones. Maybe on, like, the rare occasion when I feel good about it, but it's just too much right now. I gotta get through it. Waiting way too long. Oh, no, I'm not making that jump. Whoa! Thank you. Nice throw. Just a little off. Yeah, this way. Whoop. Yep. Dang. Oh man, yeah, like I said with art, if I'm like doing artwork, wait, the door's open already? I wanna go. If I said earlier, if I'm like focused on. Oh right.
Sister of mine, as I foretold you, someone
You got
is
the
heading
wrong.
towards the forbidden gate.
You got the wrong one, dude.
Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred.
There ain't nothing sacred in this place.
No.
Nothing.
Do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
That's the wrong way, man. You're going the wrong way. You look like King Minos. Thanks. But like I said, with art, if I'm doing like artwork and I'm talking to somebody, I'm just gonna be completely zoned out in one way. I'm gonna Jesus Christ, take a breather. It's gonna be like that for a little bit on stream. If I get too focused onto a game, because I'm not used to it. You know, whenever you're playing a game, you're kind of just keeping that stuff to yourself. You're not used to talking about it. You know, bringing stuff up. Bringing up oh, way. But I would like to get used to it. I do like talking. Oh, whoa. No. Don't you use that shit on me. Maximum of... Up. Whoa. Yeah, I want to learn to get better at it. I think it'll be cool. Be more engaging with me and people watching. Okay. So can I just like... Yes. I can do that at any height. I swear the knockback or the stun locks were way more hard. We're so much harsher in memory. Oh, this is reminding me of the... Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. What? I think it was the DLC where you gotta run through a bunch of spike puzzles. Ooh. Yeah, yep. I remember that. Oh, I spent way too long trying to 100% those. Right, if you buy a DLC, you gotta get past it, right? Unless it's... that was just very... okay, that was just stupid of me. I mean, unless it's Dark Souls 2, in which case I completely understand if you just don't do that at all. People dog on... Oh, wait. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Can I, like, test out what I got? What is this? Wait. Wait, can I... Wait. It's... oh, right. Press Q. So... Yes, kill! Look up. More. Come on. You are not even on the same route. Okay. But yeah, I'm not gonna dog Dark Souls 2. Everybody knows what kind of game it is. Good in some areas, bad in a lot. But the DLC is where it really sucks. So just skip that entirely. Oh, I wanted to do the thing. Thank you. I'm heading down so fast because I believe this is where the boss is. Somewhere down here. I decided that the goal for this stream is to get to the first boss. Get some kind of checkpoint in for y'all. Oh, yo, what's up, traveler? What's up, merchant? Got some stuff for me.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one. Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits. Call me Candelaria.
So, like a grave
For
robber?
what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires. I will not ask you for any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Cast
I like your eyes
darkened
too.
eyes over these valuable treasures.
I want this.
Behold what I present to you. Thou'st trust me, for I have the blood of kings on the palm of my hand.
Forbidden key that is guarded by the eldest brother. Yep, okay. This is to that room in the beginning.
What I am offering, and may my...
I'm not... Ooh, this thing.
What I am offering, and may my...
Shit, I hope it's not necessary. Well, that's a good way to get down. Oh, what? I am being so careless. Can you just like come a little closer? Just a little closer for me, all right? Whew, oh my God! When did you do so much damage? I'm out. Oh my God! I'm being so stupid right now. No! We might not make it to that boss. Yeah, I've been doing it like all the time. All right, I'm gonna be right back. We in this. I could go back. Do I want to go back? You know what? No, I swear the first boss is down here. I swear I remember that's where it is. It's like some antler dude, like a Wendigo, but like Catholic. A Catholic Wendigo. Yeah. No. I'm getting my revenge from last time. I don't gotta kill you, but now I'm just doing this out of spite. Oh, right. Oh my god. Alright, if I could, I would just speed this up. This is not gonna be interesting. Alright, just, can you like not go on right on top of the steps? That's awesome. Hey, back up. You are not whipping me. I don't know if whips would even do anything to me. I got like all this armor on, man. You just let it go. Let it go. I'm being so... Okay, we're not gonna be doing that anymore. I swear. Son of a bitch. Stop. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, when I get my sword stronger. Oh, it's gonna feel so good against you guys. Ooh. Don't be a challenge room. Don't. I'm not. Does it take me? I'm not ready. I got no heals. Just get me to the next checkpoint, and I promise I'll be back with you. Music changed. Oh, hey.
From a place of blessings have I been entrusted with watching over you, penitent one. Thus it has been arranged. My name is
Like someone
Viridiana.
arranged
I
you
have
to
been granted a
be with
gift
me? What?
with which I can assist you in carrying your burden if required. But only you can make that choice. Penitent one in silence, will you require my assistance with your next task?
No. No.
Here I shall remain, lest you change your mind.
I know what happens when you do help me, and I'm not putting you through that. I am not putting you through that. No, I know that's like your choice to do it, but I do not. First time I let her help, I just feel so bad. I know they're just NPC characters. I know, but I feel emotional for them. I care about my characters. I don't care if it's just like a robot that has 2 responses and it beeps with like red and yellow colors, and that's all it does. I got it. I get connected to that stuff. I could never hurt that. It's just a game. I could never. I'll only be like a monster in these games if the character deserves it. Again. Be worth it. Pissy form? Wait, I want to read this. He was sentenced. There's a button I press to move it up and down. There's a button I press when there's a button. What was it? If I keep pressing shit, I gotta figure out what it is. There, got it. Sentenced for heresy when he suggested that Custodia was the most uncivilized of all known places. Call him out. Call him out. It can't be called pissy form. That's ridiculous. Pissay form? Maybe? We got the phalanx. Right. Bouquet of time. Oh, for the dudes. Got anything for me? Yes. Okay. Time. I thought that was a. I know I know it's some kind of spice, but is it medicinal? Yes.
Merciful be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on.
Linen cloth. A useless rag that seems to slightly vibrate at times, emitting an unintelligible buzz. The affliction sometimes leads to the appeals under its corruption. I think I remember where this goes to, but that's for another day. I thought thyme was just a food spice. If I ask this next question, I'm gonna look stupid. I know that some spices, I mean, can they be medicinal? I only really thought about it in terms of food. What spices? That's gonna be something I look into. Now I gotta know. Right, yeah, it's the boss. Now we're getting to it. Hey. I mean, it seemed like you were doing fine without it. Did you have to break the head open? Ugh. Oh, I can't block that. Maybe I can block that. I don't know. Oh, it follows. Okay. I understand. No, I don't. This is not a good spot. Come on, dude. Come, get me out of this corner. Oh, I can do that. There we go. Well, it's just, you know, we're at a bit of an impasse. I can take half health. My pride isn't too hurt. Oh my god! Sharpshooter. I didn't realize you... I didn't think you could go under his legs. Yes, accumulation of guilt. Yeah, I know. Wait, I don't like this ability. Can I change it? His power finds its way. I want it. I want this one. Thank you. I like this one. You remind me of Vicar Amelia, for no particular reason. Yes. Alright. Bad. Bad. Do you have only one horn? I thought you had two. That's weird. I really thought you had two this whole time. For like the 30 seconds that I've seen you. Well, look, you're clearly upset about what the miracle did to you. I wouldn't want a body like that. Well, I mean, have you seen some of the Hear Me Outs people have? So maybe not. Maybe we can discuss that. But clearly, you're mad at the miracle, and you're taking it out on me because I'm the first thing you saw when you woke up. I get it, man. When I woke up, I killed the first thing I saw too. Ooh, whoa. You can't just be changing that on me. Nice. So maybe we could, like, chill out, talk, hang out, and find some way to work together. No. Is that a siren in this game? There he goes. I wonder if this is like his mom or something. This is like some Salvador Dali type shit. For all bodies. Oh, hey.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle. When you humbled yourself before my most holy body, you have been granted the presence of my golden visage, custodian of one of the three sorrows of the soul in penance. Our miracle has chosen me amongst all the peers, just as it chose you, to walk on this sacred sea. May the gold in my visage melt and erase the attrition of your soul. Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
I gotta ask why though. Did you want me to? It kind of feels like that dude was your bodyguard.
You have carried out the first humiliation of penance.
Did he just let you go through? I mean, did he just conveniently wake up when I stepped through? Were you just shuffling around on your knees super quietly when he was sleeping? No? Nothing?
You have met the visage of attrition. You have yet to prostrate before two bright
Prostrate.
holy visages.
I mean, I know a good spot for that. It was in the other room though. Ah, yeah, no, sewer level. I'm not even starting this today. I'm not even starting this today. No. Nope. See, I think every game should just have escape be an option. Should be the button to get to the options. This is the only game that I've played that's done that, where it's not. Let's get out of here. Yep, and then we go to our home screen. Let's get some chill stuff for you guys in the back. Yeah, that works. That works good. 2 hours. Not bad. I'm glad I'm keeping it consistent though. Not with the streams, but with the length of them. There was that one stream where I only did it for about 55 minutes. I just wasn't really having too much of a good day. But since then, it's been honestly, it's been kind of nice to come back to this once in a while. One thing that I was super worried about is feeling disappointed or expecting too much or thinking that, like, you know, you're not good enough. Because when you start something out, you always think, oh, maybe you're not good enough. But you just kind of have to keep going with it. You have to learn as you go. Don't just beat your head against the wall, but be observant of what you're doing, of what works, what doesn't. I would like to work on how I talk during this stuff. I can be super analytical, but I'd like to be a little bit more loose, a little bit more in it, I guess. God, I am tired though. Ugh. Next time, what is a game? We played Blasphemous. We're starting Blasphemous. I'll say. We're having that be one of our go-tos here. I want to get through at least one series. What am I saying? Oh, there's that Invincible fighting game that's coming out. I used to be a fan of Mortal Kombat I was in it with Mortal Kombat 9. I only really played the story. Mortal Kombat X and 9 were my games for a while. I was too scared to play online though. Those guys are sweaty. But what should we do next time? I don't know. We could play Blasphemous again. I don't know. I kind of just wanted to start something, and it's a big commitment to do a whole mega Metroidvania. We could do that thing where we listen to the book, to the I Have No Math and the Scream with the drawing on the side. I don't know. We could also, I don't want to be a reacting channel, but it would be kind of fun to watch some, like, maybe some, like, analog or horror, just horror videos together. Look at some old stuff from the internet, like Marble Hornets, No Through, I think it's called No Through Tunnel, Local 58's a good one. Yeah, I don't know. I'll, if I do decide anything, I'll just post in the community updates, as I do. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the stream for me tonight. I'm super glad that I came back to this. It was fun. But you guys, take care of the rest of your night. Take it easy. Get water. Give your brain a chance to chill out. If you have nothing else to do for tonight, it's alright. And put night shift on your phone. Go easy on your eyes. But take care, everybody. And go get some sleep. Alright. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.